Show me what lies ahead. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Go, my eyes. Run up the sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. Bring the sail in! Aid me. Be my eyes. This place is heavily guarded.
Wigman drove those Danes from Grantbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I'll finish you!
Watch for my signal.
Your worm food!
Use them! Snuff you out!
We have what we came for. Let's go. Show me. Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
There. Beached longship. Dane markings.
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle.
If I can...
If you can do...
Wait. Let's...
Agree.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. I know what you must think. What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retake in the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. What do you see? Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Thor lends me strength.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beak.
Survey the area, Sunan. He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy. But
Now! Get the murdering heathen! Get to the others! Yours never been born.
it makes his mind heavy. But it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
A group of Danes held captive.
Together, lads, we have this!
Free me. No use here, not with the wind caressing.
Come, bloodbag!
My God, if you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon.
I feel great.
Leave and Galen didn't always get along, but they bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between...
Where was I now?
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Justice awaits, coward!
Tire yourself!
Suffer for that!
Can't even open one side of the door! You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Gallin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Gallin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Gallin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye.
Birna, I lost so many.
My blade is...
We'll wreck past enough.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her. Let's get out of here. Sail out! Hold on. Steep.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must...
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
No! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
for the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any such.
Now comes the reckoning!
No prisoners, no mercy.
With me, here!
I'm at your side, sir.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking roar!
The waters have almost there.
Go on. I'm weather the last of these whelps.
Come, brothers. Let's end it. Suffer!
Remain steadfast. Going to smash you.
Let's stretch the needle.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Christ is surely with us.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies! Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone, count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan...
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with in all my time in Grantbridge.
Now, you believe...
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. I hoped you might lend me your... Good. Meet with them. Raid with them.
A betrayal. You have...
Thank you.
Someone was smart to build this tunnel. Painted cross. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Be gone!
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. Ha! You... Blasted, cursed, horrible rats! My poor field.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
hand if you can.
Intruder! Come on! Get over here!
Get round the side.
Bill!
Remain steadfast.
I'll stick you!
my lead.
Spread out. We have this.
Die! Try to flank! Getting tired? us.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What?
My body dwindled. Until... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she...
Amig.
Now let's rid these... Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Time to die.
He'll step with me! Then take this sword!
Need to cloak myself here.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Hate me, O Lord.
Don't shut her up.
About us.
Together, lad! You'll do!
Remain steadfast. No paradise where you're going. dog. Pagan ravagers are coming! Hello! Keep focused! Guard them! Give up, you shit! Take your last breath!
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heavy tub.
Fear got your belly. Keep focused. Guard up. Blood for Odin. That's it. Die. Won't survive, fool. Well, I won't blood off. We're through that bastard! No!
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Time has come for you!
Come, help me with this. Give me a hand!
Patience! Look for the knock the idiot down!
Split your skull!
Can't do this alone.
Let's bleed you! You're far, you die!
Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
My thanks. God's grant you good fortune.
Kya!
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
I love when so much... Right?
You seem...
If I knew her own way. Painful truth, sorry.
What do you...
He brays about being honorable, but I've never... And
We could talk...
fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I should be cautious around here.
Damn you! Keep the rat busy!
You're one too, brother.
Come, brother. Let's end it.
Can't stand for free this time!
kill some idiots!
Get round the side! Focus, we have this! So slow!
Peter got your back, dog.
A heavy blade hand, but a footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Someone said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
So,
How did
we can...
Do you not trust... You... As a... Good...
My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Don't be gentle with this.
Give up, you shit!
My eyes, Sunan.
Now this is how I like it! None of this sculling around nonsense!
Rickman's priest is in the church.
What? Now!
Look at this structure. The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leif? Shall I steal the small cross for you as well?
No! Never. Can the craftsmen rule over other crafts?
Why all the saints die?
What's my lead?
Alright, this surely with us.
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We may be chopped, roasted, and eaten by the...
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Best brace my hood here. Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in...
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little...
Godless heathens.
And...
Oh, sweet lord, no! Oh, fucking Dane halfway on.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us.
Chris Wigman.
I'll take on all comers!
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while...
Birna is in love.
Birna has always been...
Birna... Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love.
Birna has always been on...
Leaf wishes...
Leaf?
Leaf told me... I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland told me he was near death.
Yes.
I found a message meant for Saxon forces.
There's no yellow on...
Your secret tunnel had... Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough.
Leave betrayed.
Are you certain?
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle, but not all together. Leaf. You have betrayed me, Leaf.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors, our slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition. Wigmund took you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Clear the body. I feel as if I have torn off. You think I don't know? This is for those who fought.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided, yet...
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Calm yourself.
must row in these waters.
Hey! Cut that out!
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens. Is there a sea scold among you?
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When she,
her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Yes. Were you there?
Lower the mast!
Raise the mast! Can't raise the sail yet.
More sail!
Camp there, Eivor. Probably hostile.
Green sail! Let the sail out!
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
Sail out!
Look! Soldiers dug in over there!
Drop the sail! More sail! Sail down!
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma,
Eivor, you're still with me through all this.
we all...
Good. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered
If
people
they
on
see
the air,
this, we'll get messy.
calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Help me out here!
Agony.
You can't kill me, Soma. Unkillable!
Stop stuffing your mouth and die!
State your welcome.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me!
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you get to see it.
should return to camp. Before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses will be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to work.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, so the end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right. It's difficult.
Garland, what are you doing?
We're at the mountain's peak, Soma. With room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you.
It was preordained, Soma. Like this. There is not only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day. Fling yourself from the mountaintop. Fling not to a place that is... Fling yourself from the mountaintop. Fling not to a place that is yours.
Fuck your prophecy, your lies!
Has come to pass. I stand at the mountain's peak.
You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
There's the target. Shoot it. All right. I'll take you. Shit!
How?
Such a heavy price.
The climb to the peak of the mount.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak. But there was only room for one to stand. I am the one standing.
Please, Soma.
You live. Get this drink.
Her wounds are severe, but not seeping. She will heal.
I should have guessed it was Galen. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone, or discovered him sooner...
Garland deceived us all. He was a practiced liar.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soup and ashes. Do not think I blame you. I held the blade. The decision was my own. Now...
The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you...
As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest...
Trust...
That... Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Good. One day I may need them. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Hello, Eivor!
Nice to see...
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridge-shire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
Not everything went as planned. Good people...
A pity. But we... At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. An interesting thought.
Chill.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me. I have traveled fast, and for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grantebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales.
And
to Sigurd! You think me drunk?
Your words are blunt.
My eyes are...
river! They look to be dead!
They bloody cur! Those with me! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randby?
It does!
No running! There's nothing for you here but death! I'll finish you! Stand down, right? You've seen nothing of our strength! Die here! Sent you to die here! We are bidden by the gods! Your plan is as weak as they claim. We will pick its bone! You'll see nothing of our strength! Repair that! You will meet only death there! Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, are there none left alive to spill their secrets? We may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin!
Wie are you by who?
Use!
Go. Send one of your...
Dad, to show mercy would it...
Secret is not here to make...
Put no stock in...
aren't using it.